Welcome to the Hearst Towers in New York City. I'm Chelsea Krost, host of The Chelsea Krost Show, and we're here tonight for the L'Oreal Paris Women of Worth Awards 2012. All the honorees are getting the royal treatment here in New York City, and many celebrities themselves have come out to support their causes. What does it mean for you to be here, such a big figure and part of L'Oreal, to support the women here, L'Oreal Women of Worth nominees?
Well, it makes me proud to be a spokesperson for a company that has a program like Women of Worth, because so many times it is an amazing event to be at when you see how much strength these women have. It inspires me to do better, and it inspires me to get all my friends to do better. And you really realize that it doesn't take much to change a life. It really doesn't take much.
What does it mean for you to be here representing all of these women at the L'Oreal Paris Women of Worth Awards?
You know, when I was here 2 years ago, I was so inspired by all these women's stories, and I just had such a great night. I went home thinking I need to be doing more, and I know that's how I feel tonight too. You know, just reading on these women and what they've done, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'm honored that they asked me to come back.
You have overcome so many odds. So for all those young women who are struggling and can't find that source of motivation, what's your message to them?
Well, the message would really be, if you can't find that source of motivation from within, then you don't have to look very far. By recognizing the 10 women we have here tonight in the Women of Worth program, we're all reminded of that it doesn't matter where you come from, what your financial resources might be. If you are a passionate person who wants to do something in the service of another human being, you can create a profound ripple effect and change the lives of thousands of people.
And now, what does a woman of worth mean to you?
I think women by nature are nurturing. And when we touch into that piece and we look around and we see who's around us and we connect to people, we are immensely powerful.
You're the executive producer for startup Silicon Valley on Bravo. Tell us the makings and the thought process behind that show.
So, Bravo really wanted to do a show about Silicon Valley for a long time. Technology is such a part of pop culture these days. Everyone has smartphones, everyone's on Facebook, or at least we hope everyone's on Facebook. And they were really excited to shine a light on the entrepreneurial spirit, because I think it's so exciting for so many people.
Here to support a specific nominee tonight. Tell us who it is and what the organization is.
Her name is Amy Patterson, and she started a program in Portland, Oregon called My Little Waiting Room. And her son was a toddler when she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and she realized that even though all of her family members and friends were incredibly supportive, she wasn't able to always find childcare for him while she was going in for her treatments, which are very time-consuming and happen many, many times throughout the course of a year. So she started a program which offers childcare at the hospital free of charge for as long as you need while you're doing your treatments. And it means that your kids begin to associate your treatments not only with something scary and sad and trying, but fun times at the hospital with other kids. And they're being watched by these wonderful people, and the parents don't have to worry about what kind of financial strain that'll create.
Each of the 10 nominees have accepted a $10,000 grant to their organization, and the winner tonight will receive an extra $25,000 that goes to their amazing cause. Advocating for victims of childhood abuse, working to prevent millions of pounds of waste out of landfills, mentoring homeless youth, helping to break the cycle of poverty, and empowering teens with disabilities through inclusion programs. I'm here with Sarah Cronk, the founder of Sparkle Effect. Congratulations for being a nominee. Tell us quickly about Sparkle Effect.
Yeah, thanks. It's great to be here. The Sparkle Effect is a nonprofit that starts cheerleading and dance programs, including students with disabilities in schools nationwide.
And how old were you when you started this organization?
I was actually 15 when I started the Sparkle Effect.
And what was the motive behind starting it?
My older brother actually has disabilities, and seeing how he was included in our high school swim team made me want to use my sport to do the same thing for other students.
And what is your hope for the future? Where do you see Sparkle Effect growing into?
I mean, obviously, hopefully, I hope that the Sparkle Effect becomes as much a part of cheerleading as pom-poms are, so that's my big goal.
Amazing. I'm here with Olivia, the founders of Pen Pals. Congratulations. What's your future goal for Pen Pals? Where do you see it blossoming into for the future?
I would love to see pen pals grow and to have national chapters all over the country, because Mecklenburg County is not the only place with children of incarcerated parents. It's everywhere. And I just want all the children with incarcerated parents across the nation to know that someone's here for you.
Congratulations to tonight's winner of the L'Oreal Paris Women of Worth Awards. I'm Chelsea Krost, host of The Chelsea Krost Show, and that's about it here at the Hearst Towers in New York City.